Hello, my name is Mr. William Simon, and I'm a science teacher at Maine East High School. This is my 24th year at Maine East, during which time I have taught different levels of chemistry, physics, and astronomy. This year, I teach Chemistry 102, Space Science, and I co-teach experimental methods of chemistry with Mr. Robert Winkle. If you ever need to reach me, the best contact is bsimon at maine207.org or sending me a message through the Remind app. Students can always receive help from me Tuesday through Friday during posted office hours from 3 to 3:30. Additionally, throughout the day on periods that I am not teaching, I will respond to student emails and student messages to try to get them as much help as I can. Though if I am actually teaching a class, odds are I won't respond because I'm focused on the class at hand. My Chemistry 102 students come in typically to a daily agenda that looks something like this. On the daily agenda slides, they have direct access to our various class links, the office hours, the course syllabus, the course packet, our lab safety rules, an online periodic table, and this game system is something that I'm saving for a little later on in the semester, uh, interactives when the time comes. On this side, they always can get to the daily agenda through the calendar. And by clicking on the day, they can get directly to the calendar slide where they can see what today's learning targets are, the in class activities, and the homework. Now, the in class activities are typically a mix of interactive games, some things to work on in small group settings that'll be turned in, some lectures. We do occasionally do direct instruction using things like Jamboard, watching videos through Edpuzzle, and using different review games like Quizzes or Kahoot. At home, their homework a lot of times is either to be completed in a packet or they can work online with a digital document using an extension called Kami. Google Classroom is where they can find all the information they need for the course. On the landing page for Google Classroom, you can see the link to the daily agenda as well as the Zoom link. You can also go to the classwork tab and see a form for submitting late work so that I know that they've turned it in, what the homework is for the next class, what we're doing in class today, and all previous assignments. My space science class has a similar but slightly different landing page. You can see it is similar, but there's only one section, so there's one link to the class, same office hours, same calendar design, syllabus, packet. Here's a link to NASA's solar system page, which is the most up-to-date source of information we could probably have when it comes to all things space. Starry Night is a program that it's through a website. It's an interactive planetarium software that has built-in lessons. The district has subscribed to it, and we use this for typical homework assignments. The problem with Starry Night is we did find that some students couldn't open it. I originally couldn't open it because we were on Xfinity, and I found the solution. So if your student is struggling to run Starry Night High School and you have Comcast Xfinity Internet, this link will tell them how to potentially fix the issue. Just like chemistry, the daily learning targets, the activities in class, usually there's a short lecture, PDF version for students to download. Time to then is typically allowed for them to work on homework. Now, the homework, notice some of this was things from the past that they may not have finished. The new assignment, which is also shown over here, I will say because the packet that they are using, which ties in with Starry Night, isn't in the same order that we will be doing some of the lessons, what I try to do for students is put a screenshot of the first page of the assignment so they know where in their packet to find the work that they need. Again, Google Classroom, very much like the chemistry Google Classroom, where you have the daily agenda, the Zoom link, and then to submit late work, the things that we were working on today, The first unit that we're working on, you can see there's class notes, lecture notes, other assignments, pre-tests, post-tests. Everything that they need is found there. Going back to the beginning, I am doing everything I can this year to try to make this as painless as possible for my students. I understand that remote learning is challenging for some, and I am trying to keep the classes interesting, add some humor, and make sure that we can cover the content. Chemistry is a very difficult topic for some people, and we're going to go in depth into the structure of the atom, trends on the periodic table, what's involved with making compounds and chemical reactions. With space science, some major ideas include, the structure of the solar system and how can we colonize other planets? What things do we need? What things are already there potentially? What do we have to bring from Earth? So there are some big ideas that we're going to be exploring this year with your students. And hopefully they will not only learn, but have some fun too. If you have any questions for me, you can contact me at the links below. I will also add links to the course syllabus into the YouTube comments for this video. And have a wonderful day. And thank you for sending your students to Maine East High School, best high school in the nation.